Okay, Warren, I'm going to try to make this video brief here. You have a problem with your brick patio. The front edge is falling off. It was caused by the fact that this downspout here and whatever water hit the concrete ramp to your garage would go into this crack here, and just via gravity it would not go onto the driveway and roll downhill towards the street. It would just pool in here and freeze, and it cracked your ramp here and over there. You can see there's a repair done. This is a newer crack here, and then it would course through here and up against your brick and start deteriorating, dilapidating the brick along there, and the brick would basically sink down into the ground. And I don't know if you can see it here with this video, but when I tried to clean out between the bricks, there was nothing but sand in there because the concrete had the water had gotten in these bricks for so long that it dissolved the concrete. You can see this was all part of one concrete pad that went all the way over to the house, and the concrete pad basically cracked right along here, and with the weight of the front overhanging bricks, it dropped off. So there's a big crack in there, and that has become separate from the rest of the porch, or the patio, I should say. And you can see on this end too, the last row would just crack and drop off. All right, but the patio is actually pretty solid from, I'd say, this point right here back to the house is solid, and just needs some mortar repairs on the grout. As you can see, spots of mortar repairs to keep water from getting in and doing the same to this section of the patio. But as far as this portion of the patio, right along here, you can see one long crack there. That pad has become separated from the main pad, as well as the front edge of row of bricks there. So nothing I could do about that, Warren. I apologize. It's just, if I tried to put mortar between those bricks, it would have lasted maybe 6 months, and this thing would keep getting worse here, the front dropping off. So what I propose to do is I am going to repair this here, fill this crack, and waterproof it, so the water will then flow off the pad onto the driveway and then out. I also just redirected this spout. It used to come right down there, this downspout, and redirected it to go off to the side yard, which is lower. I don't know if you can see that. It just kind of goes off in that direction, so the water won't flow into this. When I was here yesterday and there was a storm roll through, this whole spot in between the brick and the pad just basically just filled up with water, and it was trying to flow around this corner here at the brick, and it filled this section between the brick and the driveway, and then it would start to pool in this part of the driveway. So I rebuilt this stone wall here, took the grass which had grown onto the driveway right here and was blocking the flow of rainwater. I pulled the grass off the driveway, and now it's a little cleaner of a look. Plus, the water is not impeded from flowing out the driveway from whatever comes off the brick here.